Not looking for company. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked. I was told I didn't have to. I stay in the Chantry at night, and I come here to be alone, that's all. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to.
He's suspicious.
I was just told to... just leave me alone. Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
I haven't threatened you.
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
Well, intimidate stuff right there. Answer my question.
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow, I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Taron Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong. Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle. I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
Point.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy.
That's not really mercy. I'm just trying
it.
all the help I can. Part of me wanted him to leave, but I was also like, I know that this fight's not exactly very easy.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes? Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Arl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope. Right.
I can see myself buying bitter hills. Oh. I did not think about the fact we probably have to actually buy recipes for the higher tier stuff. Buy that then, and then we'll buy that. And I'll buy some ale. Okay.
Hey, what can Lloyd get you? Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
That's fair. Oh, yeah, I will.
Aye, it would indeed. And much obliged for the business. All right, militia drinks are paid for thanks to this gentleman here. Show him a bit of thanks, I'd say.
You're a saint, you are. I hope you didn't pay more than a few coppers for this swill.
Hope you all drown in it. Something else I can get for you?
No, that hurts.
Name's Lloyd.
But now you're gonna talk to me now
They
too.
don't get many
Well, maybe
dwarves
this'll
out
work
here.
out.
Occasional trader, maybe. You're a smith. I hear old Owen could use a replacement. That's so. Good for him. Guess that means he doesn't need you, doesn't it? Something else I can get for you?
Yeah, good enough. I spent a lot here, but it was worth. At least I think it's gonna be worth. So what does that actually take? So it takes flask, efflute, takes 3 of them, distillant, and no, okay, yeah, distillant. So we'll just be making bid potions for now because that honestly doesn't heal for anything, so it wasn't
Hey, what can I get you?
completely worth buying, but we'll buy these. I know I'm spending a lot here, but it's not gonna hurt, so. And now that I know I need to be buying recipes, and that's what I'm missing, I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention to it. Oh no, it's the same one. I don't know why I thought that was different. I was like, that's different? What's going on here? It's not different, I just been stupid. So we need.
Of course.
I don't think I've ever like really fully explored this place in one playtime. She probably won't be able to open it, but try anyway. Yeah. It doesn't surprise me. Look at that. That's a perfect level. I want to put 1 point to that. Dump the list of magic. That's a home Pyrrhus. I will probably make her a spirit healer if I can later. I think I'll also probably take my character off of herbalism. Have her focused on it because I need this more so for damage. I think that's what I plan to do. So I want her healing and I want her also want her healing. Caster generated energy to a select ally during a short. See, that I don't care about. Caster allies benefit greatly as its health regeneration for a short time. I kind of want to do the spirit, but I don't. I think elemental stuff will be better. I could be wrong about that, but the caster hands erupt with a cone of frost targeting solid. Like, I also want to kind of go for. I know earthquake's pretty good, but I think I'm gonna stick on this route because I already have some unlocked in here.
Yes, what can I do for you? Very well.
Oh, he. That was all we could do with him? Okay.
Very well.
Hold on. Can I chance to you, boy? So there's some skills I just want to take off. I'm not going to use that. I can see using vulnerability on a big guy. Everything else should be fun. Is it just a cone of ice? Okay, understood. That's all I want to know.
So, voiced sister?
Your brother be Templar?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited to the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
Is it up here? Oh, it's not.
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of
used to get.
Why they stop talking? Oh well.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the men, ask me whatever you wish.
I know that.
You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlesses. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop. And I don't... When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, Arlessa Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. As you wish.
Okay. Let's say everyone gets the one lady that helped. Also, I'm kind of wanting to use ice because I think I can get things to work out a little bit. Also, why are you stubborn and not having that on? Also, we don't have cross weapons on either right now, do we? I mean, it might cancel it outside the building, but I like to have all of this already preset. That didn't go through, did it? There we go. See if we can get her to offer help.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now, please.
It can make such a difference. That sucks. I was about to intimidate someone for that, but no.
As you say.
This right here is really don't debate on how well this can do, because this could be real bad real fast in this mission. I'm assuming we're going back to him.
I hear you got the While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off. What's to come? The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it's better to drown your fears rather than go mad waiting for certain death. I'm tempted to have a few ales myself. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well overall. Is there anything else?
Let's make the stand.
Are you sure? There's still time left.
I'm
if you need to
never
talk to
sure.
Sir Perth or do anything else.
Oh.
I have.
He made me doubt that the fact that that man might have something else to stay up there after I just talked to them, but I doubt he does. I think we are ready. I just need to make sure now. He does have a marker on him.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
I believe she can help.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless. We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have...
I'm ready.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker...
I'm not ready. This is about to go poorly. But I'm going to try my best to make it work. This is the bid fight for this area. I think this is the fight that has the most enemies. So as long as we can get through this, we'll be okay.
They're coming!
Get to your positions! Make ready!
Light the traps!
Where's...
Foul creatures!
No mercy!
Don't run into the...
You
fire. They're crazy. He killed himself. I'm just gonna be honest about it. I want to real quick. She's already used too much stuff for me that's the only thing amazing on it.
Another battle light. It's your time to die, this part. I tried to be merciful. You should run like
I kind of want her to back off over here. I'm gonna use another I have it where she's supposed to draw less attention, and she's just not drawing less attention. That sucks.
yes. Do something.
Alistair, if you just run right back in, I'm gonna throw a fit. Like, that's how I feel right now about them. If he just runs straight back in, we're gonna throw a fit, because that is so stupid. Like, I almost feel like the fire back, like, fell at me.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
What kind of... This cunning doesn't matter. I don't think her cunning matters. That matters. Okay, I have her use that. I didn't know that, so. Oh. He's not using what he should be. Alright, we're all back up and running. currently does not have enough. It's okay. We got all kinds of healing now, so I can play around with it a little bit. Last game down. I'll go run over here. I still didn't turn down the sound. I swear I can't win for this game. It's always loud. I didn't even realize she died, but apparently she died sometime. I did not notice you for a second. You do that. My character's still not. Take another hilly. We take hilly. Take hilly again. Take another hilly. Please help me out this guy. That was almost bad.
It's your time to die.
You don't need a heal. My characters don't need a heal. You're gonna need the heal. Are they gonna stop because the Zesli getting kind of bad now? Like, she might not have a shot at living much longer because I used a lot more health than I originally thought. No one's gonna live out here, but I've withstood it. That's insane. That's insane. No one lived outside.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
That showed me we can do it on big numbers stuff. So that means that as long as I have the healing potions, so those healing potions definitely save the day there, that we can get this done. What's that for the help defend it?
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Sir Perth, valiant knight in the service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe, we salute you. Murdoch of Redcliffe, mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
I cannot believe we got through that. I just want to put one into the... Definitely during that, because I've been needing her lockpicking too much. I should have went to her stuff. I would have been able to do that. I didn't even realize that. Next, where did I cut myself short at? There we go. I kept them alive, but that took a lot of potions and resources. That doesn't feel necessarily like a victory to me.